Hi everyone. Today I have Elizabeth's AcuTron 4 pellet stove controller on my test bench. Elizabeth sent me two of these. This is the first one, her older model. I labeled it number 1 because they were not driving the auger. I took these in and checked them out. Now have it on my final test bench to do the final test before I send it back to her. Basically, my test bench has light bulbs that I use to simulate the igniter, the combustion fan, the auger motor, and the convection or the room fan. So that gives me the opportunity to give you guys a visual on what's happening instead of trying to listen to motors spinning in the background. So anyways, I'm about to turn on the controller here, and some of the lights should come on, the combustion fan should come on, the igniter should come on, and I may get the auger to drive depending on the status of my auger cycle light. So here we go. I'll press the start button, and sure enough, the three lights, the igniter, the combustion, and the auger motor did come on. Right now the auger is off, the igniter is on still, and the combustion blower is on as well. And there we have the auger's light just came on, so the auger motor just cycled on. One of the issues that we have is there's a little green LED there to show us the status of the controller driving the auger, and it went green just like right now, and the auger goes off. The auger light goes on and off with it. So that's indicating to me that when the controller calls for the auger to spin, the light bulb gets voltage and the auger motor should spin accordingly, providing that the two switches inside the stove, one is the over temp switch and the other one is the low pressure or vacuum switch, are functioning correctly, because on this furnace they are connected directly in line with the auger motor. So the controller sends out 120 volts. It goes through the low pressure switch, so the door has to be closed, there has to be no leak, and the combustion fan has to be running. And then it goes through the over temp switch, which means that the stove has not suffered an over temp condition and turned on that switch and locked it on, so that the auger can feed more pellets. Those are both safety conditions. So we can see by this video that everything is working fine. I can actually cycle through the feed rate light or feed rate control, and that allows the auger to stay on a little longer or a little less. And you can see that I can step through those as I wish. And that causes the auger to stay on longer or less longer. I can also step through the fan speed, which should make the convection room fan come on. There it is. And as I step through it, the intensity of the light bulb changes, which is an indication that the room fan would blow harder or less. All right, so Elizabeth, thank you very much for sending me this. Check out the next video where I'll be testing controller number 2, the second one you gave me, which has an older serial number on it. Thanks, Elizabeth. I appreciate it.